Welcome to What It Takes to Be a Consultant. There are a number of forms of consulting, everything from offering services of manual labor through to providing business or technological skills and intellectual effort to corporations. The common thread in this is that you have to market your services, sell the project, and negotiate terms for its completion. Then you have to complete the project and, last but not least, get paid. With my experience being in business and information technology consulting, my discussion herein will focus on that level of consulting. So what is a consultant and what does a consultant do? A consultant hires him or herself out to businesses and corporations for fixed or variable periods of time to perform a service needed by that business entity. A consultant in most instances will be at a completely arm's length business distance from the client and will therefore not receive any benefits from the corporation that an employee would, such as medical, dental, holiday pay, etc. A consultant usually must pay for all equipment, tools, computer equipment, supplies, and software that he or she needs to utilize while on the consulting engagement. All costs related to getting to the client location to complete the consulting engagement are usually borne by the consultant, unless otherwise negotiated with the client prior to the engagement commencing. A consultant is often an individual proprietorship or one-person small business corporation. To work, a consultant needs to find each new client and secure a consulting contract for each engagement. A consultant, when working, usually submits periodic invoices to the client, bi-weekly, semi-monthly, or monthly, and then must wait to be paid by the client based on the payment terms defined in the client consulting agreement. What does it actually take then to become a successful consultant? First, you have to put in the time to learn how to find and sell yourself on projects. Now, this can take years depending on the discipline chosen. To be successful, you'll then need, first, the education. For example, at minimum, a college degree to be able to cross borders to consult in other countries, such as trade NAFTA status to go back and forth between Canada and the United States. Your work as an affiliated representative of a consultancy company allows you to complete projects in the target country or state, province of that country. They sometimes would handle your cross-border qualifications. Then you need the resume, something that documents your experience levels and sells yourself to prospective clients. You'll probably need a portable computer in your own toolkit of current project delivery applications, templates, agreements, proposal examples, deliverable examples, etc. And you're also going to need usable references, and be assured they will call them. You're also going to need access to and posting of your resume and or qualifications on several field-related staffing resourcing databases. You can't just find and sell every project yourself. You're going to need help, and these databases are very useful in that regard. Being a consultant requires you learning how to, first, find clients for your services, and this includes learning how to leverage existing contacts to sniff out new project opportunities, using project resourcing bulletin boards, working social media systems like LinkedIn, Google+, and Facebook, utilizing project headhunters, collaborating with major consulting firms. Get your resume out in front of some of those so they may use you on a project so they don't have an internal resource for the particular project that has your skill set. You need to build your CV, i.e. your resume, a skills matrix of your skills, and a usable reference list. You need to build quality proposal templates, requests for information templates, etc. Create some agreement templates beforehand, some travel and expense templates and non-disclosure agreements. And build your documentation for trade NAFTA and other acceptable cross-border documentation if you're chasing international opportunities. And finally, you have to learn how to negotiate contracts with your client prospects. In summary, as a consultant, you have the freedom to work for whoever you want to and do whatever project you want, and this keeps life exciting. But remember that as a consultant, you must take care to ensure you get paid. You do not have the same safety nets that an employee has, such as labor standard boards, etc. Consulting can be very financially rewarding, but remember that every time you finish an engagement, you are in effect once again unemployed and looking for your next project to earn some more revenue. This can be stressful for some, but exciting for others. See you soon. Bye-bye.